What is going on, everybody? And well, as y'all know, the Week 7 challenges are now live on Apex Legends. Pretty awesome we have these. It's crazy it's already Week 7 into this season. But at least we have all these challenges to go after and level up the Battle Pass more to get that awesome looking Volt skin. So do keep in mind you guys may have different challenges than me, maybe one or two, or sometimes it might be a little worded differently. Like for example, play 12 matches right there, you guys might have like 3 different characters or something like that. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to help out. So challenge number 1 this week, deal 7,500 damage with assault rifles in Battle Royale. So for this, you could pick up the Flatline, the Havoc, the R301, or the Hemlock, and pretty much just go off and do whatever you guys gotta do. Many people do use AR, so this is probably going to be a very easy challenge if you have this one. You might have pistol damage or something like that as well. But getting a damage with ARs is really not too hard. I normally use the R301 anyway, or the Hemlock, like tap firing it. Havoc destroyed, especially early on in game, and that's really not too hard to do because many people do use the ARs. This challenge will be done over time. And then challenge number 2 this week is play 12 matches as Bangalore, Octane, or Revenant in any mode. So for this, you pretty much can jump into, you can play ranked modes on arenas or ranked on BR if you like, or just jump into regular BR or regular arenas and just pretty much play 12 matches as quick as you can. Sometimes BR matches can go really bad and really fast. Jump in, die instantly, jump in a hot zone. It does not go your way, or RNG just said, nah, I don't think I'm going to help you today, and it just ends really, really bad. So unfortunately, that could be an easy way to get this done, or you could just play and go after the other challenges as well while doing this. Challenge number 3 this week is deal 5,000 damage as Bloodhound, Valkyrie, or Crypto in Battle Royale. So for this challenge, what I recommend doing is you guys can obviously go after the assault rifle damage or whatever damage you may have with that sniper or shotgun, whatever that may be. You can also get that done as well as the regular damage with 3 of these characters there. This isn't too hard, but it will take some time to do because unless you go like off and get 5k in one match, this will take a good amount of matches to do, but it's not really too hard. It's one of the ones I recommend to do over time while going after other challenges. Challenge number 4 this week is get 30 knockdowns with shotguns in arenas. So for this, you could pretty much use the Mozambique if you want, and having like the special like gold setup weapons in this couple week event here is actually pretty awesome. I was running the Mozambique gold for a little bit. A gold Mastiff just absolutely destroys everything. This one isn't too bad actually. Shotguns can be kind of situational though, depending on how the other enemies fight you there, so this one could be a little annoying. But luckily the shotguns are pretty dang fun to use. Challenge number 5 this week, I'm sure many people have probably seen many times before, deal 500 damage in a single match of Battle Royale. So this is one of those challenges where you really don't have to go after it. It's more the fact of like doing what you gotta, pretty much do what you gotta do in that match, honestly. You can like kill the downed enemy there as well, which will obviously give you extra damage toward this. Also going after the assault rifle damage is a pretty good idea as well. Challenge number 6 this week is finish in the top 3 as Loba, Pathfinder, or Valkyrie in Battle Royale. So for this is one of the challenges I wouldn't actually recommend going after. Normally when I go after these, it ends really wrong and I, get in like the 4th squad or 5th squad and something terrible just happens. And it's awful, honestly. So for this one, I recommend kind of just playing the game, honestly, and eventually you'll probably get in the top 3 without even realizing it. I mean, how many times have you guys been like, looting? I've been there so many times. You're looting and like, oh wait, there's only 5 squads left. Before you know it, you're like top 3 already. So that's probably what will end up happening with this. Challenge number 7 is deal 750 damage in a single match of arena. So I actually had this challenge like 3 or 4 weeks already in a row. It's not really too bad. It just gotta pretty much depends on the match you're in arenas, to be honest. So it depends on how your enemies are, how your teammates are and all that. But pretty much just dealing damage will get this done pretty fast. Also depends how many rounds you guys will have in the said game there. Because it's like really quick 3 rounds. You might not get the 750. You might need to trade a couple rounds there, deal damage and stuff like that to be able to get this completed. Challenge number 8 is collect 1,000 materials for replicators in Battle Royale. So for this is a little like canister thing as you guys see around the map there. Is probably the best way to get this done. All you gotta do is grab those and pretty much that's it. Some, depending on the areas, obviously will not have any. You guys also can open the supply bins as well. We'll count toward this. You only get 5 per supply bin, but it does add up. Some areas have like 3 or 4 canisters, so try to grab all of them if you can. That will definitely help getting this completed. Challenge number 9 this week is win 3 clutch rounds of arena. So for this, I've actually not had this challenge yet. It's actually not as bad as I thought, but this is one of the challenges that is very situational as well. So if you're wondering what you have to do, you will have to be the last one alive on your team there, and you basically have to kill the rest of the enemies by yourself in order to get the clutch medal there. I got one there in one of the matches I had. This is one's like really can't go after it. It kind of just happens. Sometimes like all 3 rush you or something like that. If it's a 1v1 and you clutch it, that'll count as well. You just have to clutch the round when your teammates are down there. Challenge number 10 this week is travel a distance of 1,000 meters in double time as Bangalore in any mode. So I've actually not had this challenge yet. It's actually not really that hard. I thought it was going to be kind of hard, but it actually was pretty simple. So if you're wondering what you have to do with this, when enemies shoot you as Bangalore, you'll get that little sign on your screen there that looks like, basically says double time. And you basically move a little faster when you're getting shot at there. That's what you pretty much have to do for 1,000 meters. I actually got this done fairly quickly. I was doing it in both arenas and Battle Royale. It didn't take as long as I thought, and it's actually pretty easy to do. So if you're a Bangalore main, probably pretty easy for you. If you're not, just make sure when you're getting that little sign on your screen that looks like you're running and you're moving faster, that will count toward the distance of this challenge. And then finally, the last challenge this week, guys, get 25 headshots in Battle Royale. So for this, if you're wondering, all you have to do is actually land one bullet on your enemy there from whatever weapon you are using. So let's say you land 3 or 4 headshots with the R301 on one of your enemies. That will count toward 4 to 5 headshots for this challenge. That's all you really have to do there. I thought you had to get 25 headshot knocks or something like that, but that is not correct. All you gotta do is land headshot damage on your enemies there to get this done. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and crazy, we are already on week 7, honestly, but hey, got a bunch of other weeks there as well for more challenges. So if you guys are trying to level up the pass, there is definitely plenty of time there to do this. Thank you all again so much for watching.